Big in Spain. Big in Spain is a commemoration of the Spanish national team after their gold medal triumph at last year's FIBA World Championship in Japan. Spain, most people will agree, is the true hotbed of basketball in Europe right now. It's got a terrific league. It's got great teams. It's got great attendance. It's exported players like Pau Gasol, Sergio Rodriguez, terrific talents like Jose Manuel Calderon, all to the NBA, Jorge Garbajosa. But, this country has many, many more great players. We're going to Spain this week to watch the EuroCup Final Four. And we're going to see one of their emerging talents, Marc Gasol, the younger brother of Pau Gasol, who plays for Acasvalio Girona.
Directivo controla.
The man really needs no introduction. Svetislav Pešić led Yugoslavia to the world title in 2002. The next year led Barcelona to a famous treble in Spain, the EuroLeague, the Copa del Rey, and the ACB. Even before that, he won the European title with Yugoslavia in 2001. And 10 years before that, or 8 years in 1993, he led Germany to the title. He's very confident coaching Girona. He says that they've been in a bad way of late, but the fact that they lost to Estudiantes earlier this season in Girona has no bearing on this game. Estudiantes are the form team. They've won 11 in a row, but I think it helps Girona that they have a man who has a lot of experience and a lot of confidence on that sidelines in Svetislav Pešić. And it's Azovmash Mariupol, a team that won last year's Ukrainian championship, the Superliga. The previous 2 years we've had BC Kiev in the EuroCup Final Four. But this Azovmash team, make no mistake, if Virtus Bologna take them lightly, they're going to get burned. Khalid El-Amin, Serhej Lishchuk, who's a EuroCup All-Star, Kenan Bajramovic, a Bosnian-Herzegovina international, Panayotis Ladelis. This team, coached by Rimas Gurskas, is very good. It's very dangerous, and you better watch them. They can play some ball. We're going to find out in the semifinal.
Well, it's a big honor for Azovmash and our team to be here in the FIBA Final Four. We have definitely worked hard this season. Our goals at the beginning of the season was to make it to the Final Four, and now that we're here, we're planning to play in the final. We know we're playing against a good team tomorrow evening, but hopefully we can come out on top, and we're going to give it all our best. I graduated in 2000. I left in 2000, but I came in 97. But I'm still remembered there, and I still remember the lovely state, the lovely school of Connecticut, and I wouldn't change it, and I wouldn't change my past or anything. I had a great time in Connecticut, but now I'm here in the Ukraine playing in FIBA Final Four, and hopefully we can bring home another championship. Yes, 1999 versus Duke. It was a great game, great memories, but hopefully I can become another champion for the FIBA 2007.
Now, just watching you play just reminded me of your three-point shooting and your arc, man. You've got some serious arc on that shot.
Well, I had some of the best coaching over the years, and, practice makes perfect, and I'm just trying, to make every shot, and hopefully tomorrow night most of my shots will go in for me.
Hey, can you tell me about that last quarterfinal? I heard it got pretty nasty down in Cyprus.
Oh, yeah. Cyprus, they love their basketball team. They fight to the end. It was a war down there. The fans are very hostile. So it was a very hostile environment, but luckily we had home court advantage, and we pulled it out at home. If we didn't have home court advantage, it would have been a much harder situation, but I'm glad that we succeeded, and we're here in the Final Four.
Hey, tell us what it's like playing basketball in Ukraine.
Ukraine basketball is fast-paced and shooting basketball. The Ukraine guys can really stroke the ball, so you have to be ready to run. You have to be ready to defend on the perimeter. So, that's the big transition that I had to make coming from the States, but I think I made that transition very well, and hopefully I put a little bit of that good shooting and that fast pace into my game. So hopefully I have become a better player also.
For the EuroCup All-Star, everybody knows the Husky, Khalid El-Amin. Congratulations.
Thank you. UConn, baby.
All right, man. man.
Say hello to my family back in Minneapolis. Love you guys.
All right.
Can't wait to see you.
I didn't know Indianapolis. Excellent.
Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
No problem.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Well, Azovmash are going to have a chance to beat Virtus Bologna, and one reason is because of Kenan Bajramovic, the Bosnia-Herzegovina international. I watched him play yesterday in training, and that guy has got some serious game. I think he has something that he wants to tell all of you out there from the United States, all over Europe. Here he is.
Hello everybody, I'm Kenan Bajramovic from Bosnia. Yes.
And also for Azovmash.
And I play for Azovmash.
And you're going to win the title?
Maybe, we don't know. We try to win.
Excellent. Okay. Thanks a lot. Good luck, man.
Okay.
Here in the Hotel Melia in Girona, we're on the day of the Final Four, and the Azovmash team is just coming back from their morning training. They're going to take on Virtus Bologna. Earlier, I had a chance to catch up with Zari Markowski, the coach of Virtus Bologna, and you're going to have to listen to his thoughts looking ahead to the Final Four. He speaks very softly, but trust me, he carries a really big stick on that sidelines.
We're not thinking about the chances or final result of this Final Four. We're thinking only on tonight's game, to do our best, to do everything to win this game, and after that we'll have another 2 days maybe to think how to approach final game and against whom. So there is no time still to think about final standings on this Final Four, because as I used to say, every final result go over summary of victors.
My name is Alan Foss. I'm the head coach for the men's basketball in Denmark. I'm here in Girona because I think it's a great event, and I'm lucky that one of my players is qualified to be here. Christian Dreyer plays in Bologna, is qualified. So I'm down here to talk to him and get him committed to the national team, try and make some plans with him, and of course also make some relations to the other coaches being down here. Well, first of all, I think Virtus Bologna have made some huge progress under Markowski the last 2 or 3 years. Last 2 years, they made it. They qualified to the best league in Italy last year. That was their first year in the best league, and I think they went 9th last year, just outside the playoffs, and they've had a great season so far in the Italian league. Also, they've of course. They have a new team. They have a good chemistry on the team. It looks like now. That also means that they've qualified to the Final Four here. I think they've done very well. Been very convincing. Been the one against the Turkish team 2 times, and well, I think it looks interesting. I think it's pretty up in the air what's going to happen here.